A suspected terrorist shouted "Kill me before I kill you" as he slashed the throats of innocent bystanders in Paris last night, killing one and wounding 4 others. The unidentified man was also heard to shout "Allahu Akbar - Arabic for God is the greatest - before he was himself shot dead by police marksmen. The bloodbath took place in the center of the French capital, next to the historic Opéra Garnier Opera House shortly after 9 p.m. ISIS claimed responsibility for the attack through their Amaq online news agency, saying the killer was a soldier of the Islamic State. One person was killed and several injured in the attack. Image, AFP. Police raced to the scene and tried to disarm the attacker with a taser. Image, AFP. He was described by Paris police as being a man in his 20s with no identity documents on him. His fingerprints and other forensic evidence has been taken in an attempt to identify him. It follows a series of ISIS and Al-Qaeda attacks in France which has seen almost 250 killed by terrorists since early 2015. Policemen stand guard near Avenue de l'Opéra in Paris. Image, AFP. Following last night's attack, an investigating source said, a 29-year-old man died after being stabbed by an assailant close to the Opera House. The attacker targeted an area full of restaurants and bars close. He shouted "Kill me before I kill you" and also used the words "Allahu Akbar." He was slashing throats indiscriminately using a knife before police arrived on the scene. They were able to shoot him dead. Firefighters' vehicles blocked Rue Saint-Augustin while dealing with the incident. Image, AFP. An armed officer stands guard. Image, AFP. The initial attack took place on Rue Montsigny, in the 2nd arrondissement, where crowds were seen running away in panic. At one stage, many were trapped inside a Japanese restaurant, with many fearing the knifeman was inside with them. Just before 9 p.m., we saw people rushing inside the restaurant screaming that a man was inside with a bloody knife, a witness called Laurent told Le Parisien newspaper. People were throwing themselves on the floor in panic. 5 minutes later, there was a second crowd movement. Customers blocked the door of the restaurant, as they were afraid that attacker had slipped inside. Then, it calmed down. Outside, even the police seemed a bit lost at first. A man is believed to be injured in the rodin footage shot from a hotel in Rue Marsolia. Image, Usarolina/Twitter. Image, Usarolina/Twitter. Anti-terrorist judges from Paris have launched an investigation, with the city prosecutor François Molins confirming that the suspected Allahu Akbar - words commonly used by ISIS fanatics. President Emmanuel Macron praised the courage of the police who neutralized the terrorist. A man in black is seen running through the streets. Image, Usarolina/Twitter. The attacker was killed by police. Image, Usarolina/Twitter. In a tweet, Mr. Macron said, France pays once again the price of blood but does not yield an inch to the enemies of freedom. Interior Minister Gérard Collomb meanwhile praised the responsiveness of the police who neutralized the attacker. French Interior Minister Gérard Collomb confirmed there had been an attack in Paris. The injured have been taken to the Georges Pompidou Hospital, where 2 are said to be in a very serious condition. Another witness called Gloria, 47, told the AFP news agency, "I was on a cafe terrace and heard 4 shots. I then came out to see what was happening, then I saw a man on the ground. It follows an ISIS attack in southwest France on March 23, which saw the number of terrorist victims killed on French soil since January 2015 rise to 245.